Okay, here for take 3. Maybe, no, you will not lag. Maybe we'll be able to get things done now that we not only have macros, but we have binds and we have lag. I don't know why this is lagging now. This is just being a royal butthole now. My computer, come on computer, you should do better than that. Actually, on the topic of computers, I recently learned that building an AMD server is pathetically cheap. Like, well, I don't know if pathetic is the word, but is hilariously cheap. Like, I can build a 16-core AMD server with 32 gigabytes of RAM and whatnot for about maybe, let's say, $700. So it's pretty, whoa, where's my mouse? It's pretty fantastic. It's crazy. I'm like actually seriously considering replace 12.3. I'm seriously considering doing such a thing because, well, for what I do, being video editing and whatnot, what the hell is this? Well, looks like our initial house might not be saved. We might have to do something else with that because this looks horrible. I mean, I could just take off parts of it and then work around it, but no, I'm just gonna be lazy, break that, and smooth this out. Oh my gosh. Replace near 1, 15, 1, 0. Oh, that's probably not the best of ideas. Undo. I think this is cobblestone also. Replace, oh my, replace near 4, 15, 14, 4, 0. There we go. So now that that's gone, we can fill this area in and then beautificate it. Oh, hi there, sheepy sheep. So yeah, when are we going to, I wonder when we're actually going to get started on the buildings that will be in spawn and beautiful and whatnot. Gonna definitely need to get people who are better architects than myself, because I am a pretty darn bad architect when it comes to making things look pretty. I mean, I can do terrain well. I can make big things look good. However, small details, not my cup of tea. Yes, cup of tea. I like tea, actually. I really like tea. Although I don't have it too often, I do enjoy it. And I was actually talking with a friend about tea. Why did I do that? And actually, talking about talking, I just went to listen to one of my videos and I just realized the new settings that I use for my audio that I never really spoke about, they sound kind of bad. I am going to no longer use them. I hope I remember to like switch over, because they sound pretty darn terrible. And well, not terrible, but it sounds noisy and sharp, which is something that I really don't like, nor what I expect from my microphone, because my microphone is meant for the lower ranges, definitely not the, oh god, I can't see a thing. Chat, go away. Smooth. Ah, drats. And bup. And but now, will you please smooth out correctly? Close enough. And then we'll just place down some grass blocks right here to further speed up the process of, oh my. Fill-ar, oh, that is a 3. That is not fill-ar. There. Place 12-3. There we go. Now that'll eventually grassificate. Okay, so now that we're done with that, let's fix this horrendous thing. Actually, first let's get rid of this ugly creation of a tree. Is there any more wood in there? Nope. Decay. Oh no, game, you will not lag. Remove. No, I cannot type. Here, 15. No, 17. 15. What? Place near 15, no, yeah, 15, 17, 0. I believe that's the command that I want to use. Yes, that looks about right. So now that'll decay and slowly look like not crap. And let's just fill this in. Fill R315. I really like the fill R command. It's quite useful. So this is a real throwback right here. Seeing this, I should make it look better and actually like function as intended. Ooh. When did I pick up did I just pick up a door, or did I just like switch to it? Things that I will never know. So yeah, we're gonna keep with the gravel design of the walkways here. I don't know why, but I really like gravel walkways. It seems so fitting. What the hell happened here? Not that I care, but still, what happened here? Fill our 325. Oh, are you all dying? My bad. Wow, I don't think I can fix that. I'll have to get the person who made that to fix it because they'll know how to do it better than I will. Actually, whoops, I never filled this in correctly. And up 0. Expand 50 down, expand 10 up, and then smooth. Replace 12, 3. There we go. Now that's all fixed. As you can see, it's quite dark right there. I'm definitely not going to be a fan of what happened to that tree right here. Oh my. Yeah, that's what happens when you fill with a tree in the close area. Things tend to break a little bit. Fill our 325. And then just get rid of this little ugly crop up. And look, spawn is slowly looking a little bit less dumpy and awful. Spawn looked terrible up until, Spawn looked terrible, and I really would like to make it gorgeous, even if it is through hackacious means. Hackiacious, that's not a word, is it? Hackificated ways, because, well, a server spawn is rather important, is it not? I mean, even if this is the recording server, well, actually, no, not even if it is. It is a necessity for this place to be functional, because in the future, it's going to be a trading post for all of these server superpowers and not superpowers to trade. I mean, what else would you do at a trading post? Talk? Oh, that's a good one. Just kidding. Because I came here to trade, and actually I teleported here. A lot of people were like, why you no teleport? Because I split up the video, and yeah, I did eventually. I really didn't want to, because I wanted to get here legitimately, but yeah, I'm the only one that can use the /spawn command actually right now, and I guess right now the only reason why I'm going to be using it is so I can get back and forth to spawn to work on it. And because, you know, I'm Mr. Admin Pants, and Mr. Admin Pants needs to have some special powers. I mean, who doesn't like being Mr. Admin Pants? Like, I've noticed that I cannot play on a normal server anymore because I am so acquainted to being I am so used to being an admin that it just feels awkward. Is it almost daytime? Yeah, it feels like we've been in nighttime for a really long time. So yeah, right here, we're gonna build a lighthouse of sorts. I could just generate it with a cylinder. English mystery took a heart of damage. I don't know whether or not to delete that. Delete that. Yes, to delete it. To believe it. Because, well, the plugin that's doing that, I mean, not only do I not want it to do that, but it kind of states things incorrectly. And by that, I mean, it just, if it thinks you took damage, it'll just say that you take damage. But yeah, it really doesn't. It's not accurate all the time. 325. TF who nerd? No, you. I should move my microphone away from my keyboard and closer. Oh, Jesus. Closer to my face. Because you guys probably don't want to hear nothing but my keyboard. How do I sound now? Do I sound louder? Do I sound closer? Do I sound like a potato? I don't know. These are all questions that you need to ask yourself before considering. Do you want to be the next millionaire? But I don't know. I don't know. I need a catchphrase. I've been trying to think of one. Just kidding. I actually haven't. But now that I've said that, I really would like a catchphrase. Because it's just something that I think I'm missing. It's not, well, not really missing, but something that I could use, or not even that, but just something. I don't know what I want to say. Don't judge me. Just go on with your merry day. Oh my. You're connected to my nether portal. Cool story. Okay, let's get on making this not look like a pile of exploded crap. Oh, I know why this looks so exploded. I was testing out my cannon on my own house. Don't ask me why, I just was. It's not a question that needs an answer, fool. I'm gonna replace this with some better looking, actually, is this cobblestone? I can't even differentiate between, yeah, that looks like cobblestone to me. I don't mind, although it definitely needs some improvements, but for now, let's just go all the way over here. Walls 0. Walls! I love Walls. I talk to Walls. Just kidding, I don't talk to Walls very often, but he's a cool guy. Very cool guy. Runs my favorite server that, well, yeah, I don't know if I could say that it's, I like it more than my own because, well, this is my own little server, but I really like his server. It's not only an extraordinarily fun place to be in, but the people there are nice. The things that they make are beautiful. Oh, let me just expand this up and down, and then smooth, because smoothing is great. And you might ask, why do I use sand? Well, that's because it falls down, so after you use the command, there won't be little pockets of air. So that's something that I've come to do quite often because, well, it prevents bad things. 12-0, 12-3. That wall, I don't know if I'm gonna like that. I'll have to figure that out, but for now, let's fix up the wall. It's a little broken. Why do I have, oh, this is watermelon. Whoops, looks like I'm losing a little bit of watermelon. Whatever. Not like it's that horrible of a loss. Goodbye, watermelon. Goodbye. Just kidding. Let me just do this with a command. Why am I gonna bother? Ice. Why are you here, Ice? Walls 4, let's see. Oh, that's completely cobblestone. How does this look like if I made it? 98. Oh, no, that is not what I wanted to do. 98. Probably look better. Well, yeah, I don't know if I want to keep it like old or make it look new. I guess I'll make this look new since it's like the abode of my old abode. It looks horrendous now though. Horrendous. Yow. This is painful to look at. I think painful is a bit of an understatement. This is awful. Can you please fall water? Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Now we can just fill this hole in. Fill R 325. I use Filar quite a bit. Oh no, it's Mayo's house. It's a little broken. Is that a part of the house at one? Was this a part of a house? I don't know. I no longer know. I'll just put a wooden floor in because I like wooden floors. Creative mode with silent mystification. Actually, talking about creative mode, I don't think I've like ever watched or seen a creative mode Let's Play of Minecraft. I mean, I know why it's not really the most interesting thing to watch, but I haven't seen like any. It's almost strange. The old farm. Ye old farm. Indoor farms, because why not? I have a feeling that someone like took a match to this place or something because it seems like it burnt down. English node is note recruiting. I don't know, but then again, that was a question directed towards English mystery and not myself. And actually, now that I have some slightly better building skills than when I was last here, I can put a diagonal curve on this wall. Like bam, 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 bam. What now? What you gonna do about that? Oh yeah, getting completely overexcited. What the hell is this? Getting overexcited on just simple things like that. And then bam, 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 bam. I'll put a door there. Oh look, useful uses for the doors. Oh, useful uses as opposed to a not useful use. I don't know. Whoa. I think there was once a door there. Looks about right. Or, no, not a door here, but a piece of wood instead. Let's get some, oh my. Get some of this stuff. Some glass. Not even glass panes because we're hipster like that. Just kidding, we're gonna use glass panes because they look in every way better in most circumstances than other things would. So get out of here, glass. Is note-taking new mems. Oh, I also need some 17 because 17 is gorgeous stuff. 17.3, I believe, actually is the gorgeous stuff. I really don't like how the other woods look under most circumstances, but I do love how redwood looks. It's just gorgeous. See, look at those dark, luscious colors. It's like an oversaturated normal wood, and I love saturation in pictures. That's why I'll like take a picture. That's why on my phone, instead of having accurate colors, I have colors that are saturated to hell. A lot of people really don't like that, but I love it, so I just take like everything and bump them up to their maxes. It's quite gorgeous, and yeah, it's something that I can really that I really enjoy doing. But yeah, so let's see. Normally I wouldn't record on a day like today because I still have a few videos. However, I have a lot of work that I need to do, and you know what that means, right? Procrastination. I don't like being such a procrastinator. Well, actually no, that can't be true, because if I didn't like it, then I would stop it. But as you can see, I'm obviously not stopping. So instead, I'm building for you guys and talking into a metal sphere, not a metal, but a metal sphere. Let's see. Then just plop this in right here. Get out of here, ugly wood. You're ugly. I hope I didn't just hurt your feelings. It'd be pretty sad if I did, but yeah, it's slowly coming back together, the old house. I mean, it'll look a little different than what it did originally, but it'll be nostalgic that there's a house here, right? Oh god. Glass blocks before glass panes even existed. Covering up your things. I was gonna say covering up your hole, but I don't think that's what I wanted to say. Oh, should we make another base? Well, you really shouldn't ask that over the public chat. I mean, you know, someone might just be paying attention. No, it's rather blunt. Nope, .avi. But yeah, oh, the winners of the Minecraft giveaway. Actually, I've been getting quite a few questions regarding this, and it seemingly fit. Although by the time that this video goes out, I can't. It wouldn't be unrealistic for the announcers to actually be announced. But currently, I am waiting to announce the announcers announce the winners. Dang it! I made the same mistake even after pointing it out. But I will announce the winners probably sometime this weekend at the latest, because right now I'm waiting for a couple of them to get back to me. I don't want to just say, "Hey, dog, you won," and then like have no one claim the victory. So there was the person who came in second place might actually be getting a copy of Minecraft, because the person who got first place actually he messaged me back, but he already has a copy of Minecraft. I think I could be wrong. If I am wrong, then well, he'll get a copy of Minecraft. But if he doesn't, if he does, then I'll be giving the person who got second place in favorite comment a copy of Minecraft, and then the random person will get Terraria. But yeah, there's just some things that are happening. What? Oh, the grass is spreading. Wasn't this like dirt not too long ago? Whoa, what is this? Oh, this is to the potato hole. To the potato hole. It was to the potato hole, then it got filled in, or then it got smoothed. I'll just fill this in right here. And pop. Hey, look. If you look at it like this, it almost looks like, if you look at it like this, why is it raining so often? Jeez, it was raining like when I started this recording, and now it's raining again. What is this madness? This must be Sparta. Oh, wait, whoops. There we go. One more, and then, why is there, whatever, I won't judge. I won't judge my old decisions. Maybe I will. What is the purpose of this? What serves this as a purpose? No. English language syntax, why are you so broken? Well, I know why. Because you're English, first of all, and English is a... Duh. I don't like English as a language. The only reason why I speak it is because it's my native language, and it's the only language that I know, but that's why I'm learning Japanese now. Although, even if I go to Japan, English will still probably be rather prevalent in my life. It would be cool if you could smelt your items down for more material. Yeah, but then that'd make people's lives easier, and that's like what I'm trying to not do. I'm trying to make your life miserable as hell. Well, not that miserable, maybe, just kind of miserable. I just want you to be like crying and in pain, maybe. Maybe not per se like weeping on the ground, but definitely in pain in one way or another. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! I don't know if I want to keep this as like a sunroof. Oh, it's so... My roof is leaking! Roof, why are you leak? Ah, plug up the holes in the roof. And pop, pop, pop. Oh gosh, big gaping hole in roof. Those are never good things. Just start with over here. And fill this in right here, and we'll have a nice little sunroof without leak. And now, no leakiness right there. Why is there like cobblestone right there? Did someone like come in my base and specifically ruin things? Or in my old house just to ruin things? Why am I not using world edit more often? Set 4. Would seem like it because there's definitely a lot of damage. Let's see. I actually need to figure out if there are like certain commands that have been added ever since I got acquainted with world edit. There are probably like a lot of new features that I never actually got to use because I never looked at the change logs. Change logs, my tongue got a little tied there. Thud I get my health to full? Yes, you thud. Oh, should. Oh, okay. I really hope that people don't see me as a grammar Nazi. I mean, I care about how things are spelt. However, not to the point of like, not to the point of, oh Jesus. Yes to oh Jesus. But not to the point of like making a big deal out of every mistake. However, like when someone criticizes me, oh, it's time to become Mr. Grammar Nazi because, well, you're gonna take the time to insult me correctly, or else I'm gonna take the time to insult you on how you're too stupid to insult people correctly. Right? Am I doing it right? I don't know. But yeah, whenever someone does not insult me properly, I'm just like, excuse me, sir, but you misspelled that insult. I am not another what's something close to F? Another hucker or another I am not another hucker, another gucker. That sounds really funny. You another gucker. You potato. Someone called me a potato. I don't know if I should be offended or not. If I should be offended or happy. Snow, get out of here. Hey, the roof is a lot less leaky now. And by that I mean it exists. Oh Jesus. Existed. Oh my. Still got some leaks right here though. And then, oh, I said I thought glass blocks looked awful, yet here I am using them. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, nope. Bop, bop. So yeah, I'm procrastinating. I already said that, but guess what I have to do? I get to write a 10-page English essay, or rather I get to like correct one because I've already written a decent chunk of it because we had a rough draft due. But yeah, I took the term rough draft seriously and really made it a rough draft. It is awful right now. Like, awful is an understatement, but none of the ideas flow together. I mean, it's rather cohesive and comprehensive, not cohesive. It's far from cohesive right now. It's comprehensive and addresses everything that I need to put into it. However, I did an awful job with the putting it together parts. So it's miserable to look at. Ah, this floor is, oh God, there goes part of my roof. Well, the house is almost fixed. Oh my. That's a nice thing. It's always good having an almost fixed house. Let's see. Bop 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 bop. Oh, why is there a fence here? I don't know. I do not know these things. Do not question, just accept. Why is it that my allergies always have to like start acting up as soon as I start recording? Like, they were fine all day, and then I was just like, hey, it's time to do some recording, and then my brain was just like, lol, time for you to have a stuffy nose. K, brah, K. Hope you enjoy this stuffy nose that I'm about to give you. I'm like, damn you nose. But then it's just like, lol, 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 lol. Here's a stuffy nose for you. Well, if this is like the rate at which I'm going to get buildings built in Spawn, it's gonna take a very long time to get anything done. A very long time. I need to actually claim all of Spawn as like a safety area because it's going to be a peaceful haven where people can go to escape, I guess. and where people can do trading in safety without having to fear that the nerd herd is coming to kill them. Just kidding, I'd probably come to kill them too. Like when we were doing that trade yesterday, or yeah, yesterday for me, like I believe 3 days ago for you guys, I was seriously tempted to just kill him and then leave. I was very tempted to do that and just be like lol 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 lol. But then I was like, nah, you know what? I'm a better person than that right now. So I'll give him what he wanted, and I'll just take these diamonds for myself. So yeah, in the end I didn't kill him. In the end he got to live. Lucky him. Not too many people get to live. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish up this house, I guess. This was more of like a let's talk sort of let's play instead of a let's do sort of let's play. Because, well, there are some days when I just prefer to talk. I can actually talk about things that are on my mind instead of random topics. But recently I've been thinking a lot about college, because obviously I'm going to be going very soon. It's actually, oh, why don't I just use my nifty little scroll wheel so you don't have to hear me click. But yeah, I'm really thinking into college, starting to think about college. Not really which college I want to go to per se. My old hidden chest has nothing in it, but rather like what I'm gonna be doing with my life. And I don't know. Like I still would really like to be a computer programmer, but I really can't. I don't know if I can see myself doing that as a job, like in the future. I really don't know if that's a job that I would enjoy. Yeah, so I've been thinking about that quite a bit recently. But yeah, like I don't really have much experience in terms of actual programming. I did take a year of programming, but the teacher really didn't do the best of jobs in teaching us, so definitely wasn't the most productive class that I had, to say the very least. But then again, I'm taking it again next year. We'll have a different teacher. I'm really looking forward to that, because, well, maybe I'll be able to do, maybe it'll be a productive class, and maybe I'll really be able to take something that I'll use in the future with me. So yeah, there's that, and I've been thinking a lot about a potential future Japan trip that I might be going to, or a trip to Japan, because obviously a lot of parents like to give like graduation presents to their children, and sort of through convincing them and like through ideas on their own part, it turns out that like my graduation present for completing high school, oh yeah, huge milestone, just kidding, but for completing high school will be to go to Japan for 3 days. And this is my family, as some of you might know, we're an Asian family, or at least half Asian, and we go to China occasionally, especially during the Christmas season. Oh, let me breathe for a second. Just been talking, but we go to China quite occasionally, and by occasionally I mean I go like once every other year or so. And yeah, this year when we're going to China, we're going during Christmas. 3 days for 3 days. 3 days before we go to China. Like normally we'd go when we go through Christmas. I cannot talk. Normally when we'd go during Christmas vacation, we'd go for the entire Christmas vacation. However, for the first 3 days of vacation, I will be in Japan, just being a happy little potato. So that is one thing that I'm really looking forward to. Like I cannot wait for that. That is gonna be a blast and then some. It'll that'll be right on par with like PAX and Anime Boston, the feeling of excitement and the holy crap, I can't wait for this sort of thing. So I'm really looking forward to that, and actually like because of that, I've been taking my studying of Japanese quite a bit more seriously, quite a bit seriouser. What kind of a word would you use? This is what I don't like about English that's completely solved by Japanese. It's so much, screw this. I've been taking Japanese very seriously recently because, well, it's going to be kind of needed if I go to Japan for a week, because none of my parents speak Japanese fluently. I believe my stepfather knows a little bit, but I don't think he knows enough, or enough. Oh, well, he probably knows enough to get around. I think he does, actually. He's quite versed in foreign languages, unlike me, but the more I start to look into like how Japanese works, the more I realize, my God, why can't English be this simple? Because there are 4 tenses. I don't even know these terms in English, but there are 4 like ways that you can conjugate a verb in Japanese. There's like the present, the present positive, the present negative, the past positive, and the past negative. There's nothing else. There's none of that extra crap that like all of us English people have. It's one thing that I really love about Japanese. It's such a simple language. I mean, a lot of people are really turned off by the writing system, but I can see that for Chinese, but for Japanese, that's not really true because there's the kana system, which is hiragana and katakana, both of which are 26 characters. 26? Yeah, I think they're 26 characters each, and well, actually 26 times like 1.5 because there's some like, they're like little things that you do with the characters to make them sound different. But on top of that, the English language has, I believe, roughly 8,000 phonetical sounds that you can make. That's rather large and horrifying if you really think about it. And, well, Japanese doesn't have that, which is what I really love about it. The Japanese pronunciation system is probably the easiest thing that I've ever seen.